like the feeling that they give, the shoo up, dwaps, and all of that good stuff. But yes, that was me. That was me, Quasier. Oh,
I love that. I love that. I can just see it, which is why I used the picture of your legs crossed when you were little at the end of the reel, because I just feel like that's who you've always been, just this, bigger than life type person. Now, coming up and all of these different people have been to your house and you've had these different experiences. We come from a great family. And you just mentioned you were in a very toxic relationship.
Greetings. Now, watching the live back from earlier with Malika. How are y'all doing? Greetings, motherfuckers. Hey, motherfuckers. Hey, motherfuckers. Hey, motherfuckers. Hey, motherfuckers. Hey, motherfuckers. Hey, motherfuckers. Wait. Perfect. Pitch perfect. Did that. The runs was running. Did that. Girl, I got to turn the light off because I got to charge my phone. It was perfect. Yes, it was given all of the runs that I needed it to give. Just speaking of, like, I almost just shit on myself. I've been drinking this. I barely drank some of this and had to go shit. I said, Aubrey, I'm coming right back, Aubrey. She was cracking up. Listen, I gotta go. I ain't gonna never get a boyfriend or girlfriend because I probably shit too much. And they probably gonna be like, you shit all the time. And I'm gonna be like, F them then. So then that means you're gonna be my boyfriend, girlfriend. You'll take me on the date because you don't care that I shit a lot. Okay. Come on, corner girl. Okay. Aubrey, I didn't get to call you back because I had to start this. We got the list readings. Y'all can't fuck with my dancing skills. I'm telling you. So I need to hold another contest. So first of all, Yehuda, what are you talking about? I know. Yehuda said my thoughts be all over the place. Relax my mind and stop jumping from stuff to stuff. But I was just gonna say something on Aubrey's head. So we'll stick with that. Okay, give me a nose rub, Yehuda. Rub noses with me. Yehuda rub noses with me, so I feel great. Y'all better get a nose rub from Yehuda because he gives the best nose rubs. So tonight on our list, and I'm gonna come back to it. Tonight on our list, we have Allison Goodine, Kay Jurston Wheaton, and Deanna Lee. And I think Allison asked me to do her last, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's Allison. She asked me to do her last. Ooh, my spirit is going up so high. So listen, Aubrey Marie is coming out with her own podcast that gratefully we was just talking about it in a little friend business meeting conversation, girlfriend, called Diversity. And I want you to make sure that you're going to be front and present with that. She'll have different guests on. And it's diversity because you're going to be talking about a various amount of different things. It's not like a panel show like we do. Let's have the conversation. And I'm so excited for her. And she was like, and we're going to have you on one of the shows. And I was like, bitch, if you have me on, bitch, I got to talk about doing it, how I like puss, how I like dick, and like me, like just being a lesbo sometimes. So she was like, that's fine. I was like, okay. Cause she was like, it ain't gonna be all stiff collared. Like I can come on and be myself if I come on as a guest. So it is gonna be Aubrey Marie. I'm so proud of her. And look at this. Why am I ashy like that? So, but she is going to need a theme song. So what I need to do is I need to hold a contest. Um, because I want all of the best singers. Um, I want all of the best songwriters to come out on her behalf because she needs a theme song. And so you can send in your musics. Aubrey, do you have an email that they can send it to, Aubrey? So we can listen and we can kind of see where the best fit is and best songwriters. Like you don't have to, you could try to write something for her, but like just write something, sing something so we can see like what your writing skills are or your singing skills. So we can get her a theme song for her intro put together. So Aubrey says, yes, ma'am. So put your email up, Aubrey Marie, so they can send their inquiries, their songs and shit to you so we can get the theme rolling, 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 rolling. Keep them penises rolling, 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 roll hard. All right. So yeah, be looking for that. That's diversity featuring Aubrey Marie. That is her show, and it's something that she used to do and she's bringing it back. There it is. Diversity Podcast LLC at gmail.com is where you would send all of your inquiries. Don't send that shit to my email. Send it to Aubrey Marie at Diversity Podcast LLC at gmail.com. Child, let me see if I got some lotion in this purse. Oh God, do you know I swear by Pond's. I don't know if you know about Pond's. I grew up with my grandmother using Pond's. I use it on my face. I use it every day on my face. And so I even carry it. I got a big bottle in my thing, and I carry some in my purse. I swear by Pond's. So they should give me an endorsement because I swear by it. But so that's that. Okay. Um, so she needs that. Again, Carbon and myself are looking for artists. I've been so busy today, guys. I did not get a chance to do um any interviews or anything for Black Magic, but still gonna get that going. I have so much shit going on. TJ reached out and he said, I seen in a comment, he said that he could help with anything Black Magic. So I need to get my life. That's what I need to do. So we're gonna get some of these readings done. We got 3 of them tonight. Again, we have Kay Jerston, Deanna Lee, and Allison Goodine. I show gratitude to the soul and to the spirit. I raise my hands high to the frequency and to the connection, and I show gratitude. Let me go into my prayer, and then we're gonna get some of these calls made. Gratitude. Are we ready? All right. Why my heart beating fast? Shit.
Please leave your message for
Okay, Jirstin.
Hello.
Okay.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
I'm good. Are you ready for your session?
I am.
Okay, good. All right. Now, your name is Kiera, right?
No, this is Kirsten.
Kirsten. I knew it was something like that. Okay. So, is it okay if I call you Kay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. All right. So I know what it is, but I'm gonna write it down. Is it Kirsten or ON? Is that right?
No, it's KJERSTEN.
Oh, it's actually the way it's spelled.
Yeah, the J just silent.
Girl, why I keep calling you Kay Jirstin?
It happens.
My Ooh, girl, that is too funny. I love that. Okay. I love anything this quirky. I love it. All right. So, Miss K, what are we looking at today?
I wanted to try to talk to my mom who crossed over a couple years ago.
Okay.
And one of my cousins that just transitioned.
All right. So, mom, cousin. All right. Let's see what I pick up on. Let's see what I get. Okay. And we'll go in.
Okay.
All right. Um, I feel like 3 people was actually ushered in. So I know you said mom and cousin, but I feel like it's 3 of them. And one of them being smaller than mom and cousin. So I'm okay. So I'm going to listen for just a moment. Okay. Kirsten, where's the L name at, please?
That's my mom. Her name is Lori.
Ah, that's what I heard. Oh, okay. Oh my God. Ooh, Yehuda. We're gonna do another nose rub because that was so good. I heard it so plainly. Okay. Girl, why would she be jumping up and down like that? She's so excited. Okay. She's saying love you, love you, love you, but she's also keeps showing me like some sort of pendant or necklace. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's hers or yours, or if you wear a necklace every day, even if it's not her. Like it's she keeps showing me like a necklace or pendant or some kind of crystal something.
I know I don't have a necklace. I know my daughter found a necklace in a cart like a couple months after she passed.
Okay. Do you know what kind it was?
It was like a Halloween. It wasn't a crystal.
But it was just okay. So she's just acknowledging your baby. Okay. And the necklace that was found after she passed. Did your daughter feel like it was like significant or something?
Yeah, she did. She felt like my mom was leaving it to her.
Got it. Okay. Listen, with all due respect, it's so funny because I feel like your mom is dramatic. Um,
You have no idea.
she's like holding her mouth like this is real. Like, oh my God.
Yeah, that's her.
So is it you and a sibling, or do you have 2 other siblings?
I actually have 10 other siblings.
I don't know why she's acknowledging like you and then 2.
I have 2 kids.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's boy and girl?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Then those are your kids. Okay. Because she's like, my babies. So mom didn't get to see your babies?
Yeah, she was really close with him. It's actually my mom's birthday today, and my daughter's birthday is tomorrow.
Oh,
But yeah,
okay.
she spent a lot of time with my kids.
Okay. Well, she's definitely acknowledging them. She keep calling them my babies. That's why I'm like, are these her children? So these are yours, but hers. She said we
Yeah.
share them. Them is ours. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to understand now. Did somebody like make you feel bad after mom passed, or did somebody feel bad after mom passed that they like missed it or didn't get to see her? Or what is that?
We all felt bad. We didn't. Our mom she was over the top, like you said. So kind of annoying, you know. But I have a brother that's
She
actually
said,
locked
"Oh,
up. Yeah, my brother is locked up, so yeah, he didn't get to come to the services.
okay, okay." She says, "So concerned for him."
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, I was starting to spell concern, and I don't know what I was putting. I put. She said, "What is you spelling?" I, I just misspelled the word. I had to scratch it out. Like, wait, what am I putting down? Okay. Is your mom like biracial or something?
No, she's not. She's white.
Okay, okay. I didn't want to just say that because she keeps saying I'm not like you. Do you know that? And I'm like, are you
Yeah.
biracial? She keeps telling me she white, but I didn't want to say that. Okay, she is white. Okay, okay. I thought I was tripping. I thought I was.
The running joke is that she is a melanite trapped inside a genome body.
Okay, understood. Got it. Because she for sure was like, I'm not like you. You know that, right? Like, I don't have a problem with it. Okay. She keeps saying she a white girl with a big butt. Knock it off. Okay. Because she keep turning around,
Yeah.
like looking at it, you know. Um, she takes full accountability because she keeps saying she feels like she was somewhat destructive in her own life. Do you understand?
I understand completely.
Um, she says she's like she keeps saying mad I didn't make different decisions and didn't do different things, and like she holds herself responsible for the way the children's lives turned out, but she's specifically talking about like 3 or 4 of your siblings. Okay.
Yeah.
But it's almost like she keeps saying like, but I didn't know. Like I feel like she like loved people or loved men, you know. It just feels like I just was
Yeah.
doing me.
Yeah.
Did she wear hair in a ponytail a lot, or what's the
Um,
ponytail?
when she got older, yeah, she started wearing it just up in the ponytail a lot.
Okay. She seems so street, so hood. I swear she does. Um,
Yeah.
you know, she's basically like, what you crying for? Like, you know,
Yeah.
it's good. I'm here.
Oh, I said I wasn't gonna cry today too.
She says the Huda permitted her to be here, so she's excited about it. Um, she keeps saying she loves you. She loves you.
Yeah, I love her too. I know.
And she just is wanting or waiting for you to be your greatest self. It feels like now that you're done with the bullshit or done with the dumb shit or the dumb relationship or whatever that is.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she's like, I'm just waiting for you to step into your greatness.
Okay.
She must ooh, that hurts so bad. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Is it her? Is it the cousin that had something happen to the head?
Oh my God, he committed suicide. He hung himself.
Oh God. I feel like my head was gonna explode on the side. Where's the living or cross? Okay, where's the J name, like Jeremy, Jerry? Where's the G or J name at?
I have a brother, Jamal.
Okay. Was he close to this cousin or is it another?
They were pretty close, yeah.
Okay. Do you know if this cousin was a victim of robbery or where's the robbery, or is that your brother?
My brother he was like a lookout for a robbery when he was in like high school.
Okay, understood. Your mom is really like over talking the other souls. Like she doesn't even give a shit that they're talking. She's like, don't be like me.
Oh, that's so funny because I was present in your abuse class, and one of the reasons why I did take it was because, like you said, I was trying to run so far away from being like her that I ran smack dead into being her.
Got it. Okay. She told me she was there too, and it was deep. Girl, listen, ma'am. She said, no, really, I learned a lot. She said, you don't know that they have some of us. Do y'all get to come to the classes? Really? She says they use them as teaching tools or learning tools for the past lives. Wow, that's deep.
Definitely is.
She says that's why they're upset that I don't do more. I'm slacking. I'm a slacker. No, I'm not. Knock it off. Okay. Okay, wait. But I need to understand the smaller soul. Who lost the child or who lost the baby?
I believe that was last October. I believe I had what was a miscarriage.
Oh, okay. I guess that's why the child came in with mom.
Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a boy.
Okay.
I feel like I'm missing somebody else. Like, did somebody get shot in their head or get hit in their head?
Oh my God. Oh my neighbors, they were murdered by their stepdad 20 years ago.
Oh wow. Were they small?
Yeah, one was 15 and one was 18.
Oh my God. I feel like my head is exploding, like somebody shot me in my head.
Yeah, they both were shot in the head.
Shit. Were you more friends with the 15-year-old?
Yeah, we were close.
Okay, understood. God, dog, I want that to stop. Okay. Now the cousin keeps saying, this is a male, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because he keeps saying nobody listened to him.
I said that. I told my ex that, and I felt so bad about it.
All I wanted was attention, he keeps saying. All I wanted was attention. All I wanted was somebody to hear me.
I understand that completely.
He says once it was done and once it was over, he realized he didn't even have to. He could have just moved or done something different, refocused his energy.
Yeah, his brother actually lives in Wisconsin with me, and we were talking about it, and he said the same thing. He said, I felt like it was too late when he figured out he didn't have to.
Yep. He says, let that be a message to everyone. It's always a different choice. Okay. I need to understand. So wait, let me send love. Let me send love. Miss Lori. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. Let him send love to his family, to you guys, to everyone. And he keeps saying, I'm all right. I'm all right. Um,
Oh my
he
God.
says stupid choice. Stupid we say he said something like stupid games win stupid prizes. Okay.
Yeah, that
Uh,
sounds like him.
but he's good. Um, he rubs his stomach in his chest and said, I'm the best I've ever been, actually.
That's good. That's good to hear.
Now, your mom just started talking over him. That's why I was like, wait a minute. Um, was mom like, was she a drinker or was she on substances or something?
No.
Was she on medicine? What is that?
Yeah, she was a diabetic. She had heart failure.
Okay. So that's what she means when she says she was sick. Okay.
Yeah.
Understood. But was she heavy?
Yeah.
Okay. Because she keeps showing me like I'm smaller, and then she keeps turning around showing me her butt.
Yeah. Mhm.
Hold on. Let me just go ahead and repeat as you're saying it because you're talking a lot and I want to make sure I get it out for you. She's basically saying she feel like sometimes she was shitty to people that didn't deserve it. And she feels like that she may have like done too much or said too much sometimes, or stepped in and said too much. Like um, she says messy.
Mhm.
Um,
Mhm.
and she said, don't say that hard. uh, but she says she takes ownership of that. Now I need to understand because there is a situation, reason why I stopped her for a second, where she's taking ownership of um I need to understand it. Is there one of your siblings or something that thought somebody was their father, but it wasn't their father?
Listen, so my mom, there's 11 of us, and she has kids by 4 men. But the joke of my life is that I'm the milkman's baby.
Oh, that's you.
So I don't know. She never did tell me who my real father was.
Okay. She keeps saying couldn't or can't. And it feels like not because I didn't know, it's because of like who the person was.
Okay.
Because I feel like the person is either connected or kin to someone.
Hmm. Yeah, I have no idea who that could be.
Besides you, where's the other K name? Like Kenny?
Kyle, my brother.
Okay. Did you think y'all shared a father or do y'all share a father?
Well, the dad that I think is mine is his father.
Because the thing is, it feels like the choice was between his father, the father that you thought was your father or think is your dad, and like either like his brother or his friend.
Oh, okay.
That kind of thing is the way she presented. Okay.
Okay.
She told me leave that shit alone. Okay. I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay, but just so you have that information. Okay. Um, she's saying like I was never upset with you. I was never mad at you. Um, like just kind of she says jealous, envious. Um,
Mm.
so much going for yourself. without knowing the potential that you had.
Yeah.
Be great, be free, knowing I love you. It's almost like she's releasing you because she keeps saying, I release, like I release you from whatever you feel like is plaguing you from her.
Okay, I needed to hear that.
Now, before I let her go, before I let you go, I need to understand because um is it you or is it one of your other siblings that got pregnant young or that she may have an abortion or what is that?
Oh, child, that's news to me. I know my brothers had kids young, but I don't know anything about an abortion.
Okay. So I don't know if somebody like lost the baby or aborted the baby or like what it is because I feel like I had like either like had a lot to say about it or something. Um,
Yeah, I'm not sure about that
hey,
one.
where's the T name at?
T. Oh, my brother Trevor.
I want to understand. Are y'all different rainbows? Like, is one of y'all fathers like Hispanic and another father is black? And
Yeah, so my brothers, they have one has a Latin baby mother, and then one has an Indian, one has an Italian. So yeah, we're all pretty mixed in.
okay. So I don't know if she's talking about herself, like she ended up having to have an abortion young, or what that is, but she keeps repeating it like I'm not understanding.
She gave away two that she told us. She said she
Oh,
adoption.
okay,
So they would be the
understood.
older ones.
Because I feel like somebody has something like a lot to say about it, the older ones, right? That makes sense. Okay, so like she's taking like responsibility and ownership and just like acknowledging it. Okay, um, is Trevor one of the oldest ones?
Yeah, he's the second oldest.
Okay. So it's the reason why I guess there's a reason why she's saying it because I don't know, why that
Yeah.
is that she's bringing him up. But
It was his brother that she gave away.
oh,
Yeah.
got it, understood. Well, you know, it is what it is, and that's kind of her motto. It is what it is. Like, what are you gonna do about it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she sends so much love to you, and she's so excited that you did this. And girl, she gonna say, like she showed gratitude to me for doing it because she say, I know I'm a genome and all. Girl. Okay, gotcha. Well, I send so much love to you, Miss Kirsten, and I show gratitude for allowing me to connect with your family. Okay, your cousin's quiet, but he's okay too. All right.
All right, I appreciate it so much.
Absolutely, I send love to you. All right, peace. Girl, why do they be having the most fucking shade in the world? Like, I am so fucking tickled right now. I am tickled. I've had like 2 or 3 genomes do that because I'm a genome now. I think Princess Diana did that too. Why would the sage be too like this? Probably because it ain't none of mine that I seal. Child, I gotta get to work after these sessions. Child, I didn't went to put the damn governor and governess of Pentacles in the damn booklet that I'm making for the deck and had never fucking made the cards to go to them. I said, wait, what? Where's the cards at? You mean I never made the damn cards? Now I got to go back and make the card. So it's actually 86 cards, but really it's 84 with 2 bonus cards because I threw in a bonus card, Yehuda card, and then I threw in a wild card. So it's actually going to be 84 plus 2 bonus cards. So whatever. Got to get to work after this. All right, let's call Deanna. Okay, Malika. Hey, Deanna, how are you?
I'm good. I'm watching you now. You keep me laughing, girl. I love you so much.
Oh, gratitude. Listen, the spirits, it'd be so funny to me.
I know. I hope my mom is just as funny as her mom if she comes through. But that's who I want to speak to today. If you can bring her.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, let's get into it then. Let's see.
Okay. And gratitude so much for this reading.
Absolutely. Gratitude to you. I feel like you have a few of them actually.
You have a few of them?
Yeah, I feel like you have a few of them that's crossed over from mom's side and dad's side actually.
Yeah.
I want to understand because your mom is crossed, but is her mom crossed?
Yes.
And then who's the other lady? Grandma's sister?
Grandma's sister.
Where's the aunt that's crossed over too?
It's my dad's mom. She's there. My mom. And her mom.
Okay. Oh, okay. So there's great grandma too.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's grandma, mom, grandma. I knew mom and grandma, but I thought that was grandma's sister. That's her mom. Okay.
Yeah, that's her mom. She's with her mom. I know she's happy too to be with her.
Okay. And then where's the P name, please? I don't know if there's a P or an F.
P or F. My grandfather's last name is Franklin.
And is that your dad's side?
Oh no, P. No, no, that's my mom's side.
Okay. Is there another?
With the P?
Yeah.
P
or an F?
P or F. Oh, P or F. So F is Florencia. That's my grandmother. That's my mother's mother.
That's your great grandma.
That's my grandmother, not great grandmother.
Okay, your mom's mom.
My mom's mom.
Oh,
her name is Florencia, but we call her Florence.
Got it. Okay. Because I didn't know if that was a PH, like Phil, or if it was an F. That's why I keep saying a P.
Okay.
Got it. Okay. Okay. So she must be talking first because that was the first I heard. Okay.
Okay.
So, Deanna, where's either the set of twins or the two people that were born close together or something like that?
Close together set of twins.
Either we would reference them as twins or they're twins. Like either they share a birthday, they were born close together, or they look alike. And we would be like, y'all look just like twins.
Maybe my sister, but we're not twins, but we close. We were really close, but not twins. Because I don't think there's a set of twins in our family that I know of.
No.
No.
Is there another D besides you?
Yes, Delina, my sister.
And that's the one you're talking about?
Yes.
Okay, got it. Okay. That's probably what we're talking about then. Okay.
Okay, makes sense.
Is she Lee as well?
No, she's Young. Like
Okay.
Young.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I know your mom is here, but like your grandma keeps saying, "Come on, go on up there, go on up there," and she's like, she's standing there with her hands like to her face, like, oh my gosh.
That sounds like her. Like, come on, Mom, come on, talk to me.
Yeah.
I prayed that you would come through, and I have her on my altar. I lit my candles. I was like, I need you to come through.
She's like, I don't know what to say first, is the way she keeps talking. So I'm going to just take a moment and listen.
Okay.
And then where's the S or the SH name?
Okay, Sean for the S.
And that's who?
S-E-A. That's my husband.
Okay.
Sean.
And where's the M?
M.
Like Marla, Marlene, Mary.
Mary is his mother.
Okay, so then I may have somebody also from his side of the family.
Okay. Oh, Aunt Minnie? Minnie?
And Aunt Minnie is who?
That's Sean's aunt.
She's crossed?
Yes.
Connected to his mom?
Yes.
That's the aunt. Okay.
Yes.
Because I knew it was an aunt. I'm like, I could take great grandma, but I kept hearing aunt, you know?
Yep.
Okay.
Aunt Minnie.
Got it. So mom is saying, I just need her to know I love her. And like the way she's saying, I didn't want you to hurt, but I feel like she's talking about her passing. Like she didn't mean to hurt you with the passing.
Yeah. I love her so much. It was kind of
I need to understand really quickly, like, even if she was ill, did the passing happen out the blue?
Yes, it really did. It happened out of the blue. Like, everything's going fine. I get a call, and it just dropped in my lap, just like that, out the blue.
Okay.
Yep.
Has she been sick, or was she waiting on doctor's reports, or what are we talking about?
She was sick. She had kidney failure. She was on dialysis for a minute, and
because she keep making me feel like she's waiting to hear back from the doctor, or she's waiting for more information.
Yeah, because she wanted to know if they can like do a kidney transplant or something like that, but they didn't think that she was healthy enough.
Oh, so, got it. Okay.
Yeah, because she had other stuff going on too. So
yeah, there's some of
things going on.
Does some of that have anything? Because she shows me two other things. Like I feel like whatever's happening with her kidneys affected her legs. Like either she had swelling of the legs or the ankle, and then I feel like it affected her heart too.
Yeah, that could be my grandfather too, because he had swelling of the legs and he had heart failure.
Is that her father or on your dad's side?
Her father.
Got it. Do you know if her legs were swollen, her ankles or something?
She broke her ankle. Yeah. So swollen ankle. Yeah, because she did break her ankle and it was broken, like fractured.
Oh, okay. And so then what also is in the chest area?
Her port that they used to put like hook her up to dialysis on.
Okay.
That's the only chest area thing I can think
gotcha.
of.
Understood. Because she keeps showing me both areas. Okay. She's funny because she's like, yeah, he's here too, but she keep doing her hand, like fanning her hand, like. But we ain't talking about him. We talking about me. Um, she makes me feel so tired. Like,
Really?
yeah,
Okay.
like at the end of her span, I feel tired. And I,
Yeah.
I don't know if it was just this particular day of her passing or if we're talking about period, because I just kind of feel like like say if I
Yeah.
get up and I need to go to the bathroom, I feel like I'm winded or I'm tired.
Because she was on dialysis and it just wiped her out. And she didn't want to go no more because she didn't feel it just took all the life out of her. And she was always tired. And she was the type who always want to go shopping and be active. And once she's on dialysis and come back from that appointment, she's tired. She just want to sleep all day, you know? So it didn't make her feel good.
Okay, understood. She keeps saying not to mention making my hair dry and brittle.
Yes, and she cares so much about her hair.
She keep doing like this, like, girl, talk about it. Like it's dried and brittle.
Yep.
But she's saying that you were there for her. Do you understand that?
Yeah, I do.
Now she's telling me like, besides the port in her heart, did she have to have like a different kind of port, or like what else is it? What is that?
Because usually they'll put it in your arm, you know, and then they'll hook you up to the dialysis. But I think her veins and everything was like a little too frail or small, so they had to do it through the chest, and that was kind of severe to do it that way, but they had to.
Okay, and that's the only one she had?
Yeah, that's the only one she had. Yeah.
I want to understand because I think she's trying to get me to something and I don't want to miss it. That's why I'm asking, is there a second port? Because like, did they have to clean something on her, or like was she hooked up to something else?
No.
Is she in the hospital when she passes?
The ambulance came, so I do believe she was. Yep, we was in the emergency room in the back with her when she left. Yep, when she transitioned. Yep, in the hospital, but not inpatient. Just from the ambulance ride to the hospital, and then they try to work on her.
Okay, like, because I'm trying to understand like what she's talking about. Like, I don't know if they had to put, because I know she had the port in her chest, but I almost feel like they had to try to put like, I don't know if they were trying to put something in it or if they were trying to put her in the IV, because she keeps saying they hurt her.
That's her word. Because everything hurt her. They always hurt me. Yeah.
Oh, okay, got it, understood. So I was really trying to understand that, because she keeps saying I don't like them people.
Yeah, that's her word. I don't like them people. She didn't like them doctors. She didn't like the nurses.
Okay.
She didn't play. She like, they always hurting me.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. So we ain't talking about just in particular. She's just saying that's what she would say. Got it. Okay. I was trying to figure it out. Like, what happened? Okay.
My mama. Do you see Gramsci over there? He don't want to talk.
You have quite a few of them. She said, "Hold on, let me explain."
Okay.
Because the way she's trying to explain why she passed, okay, and which I'm trying to understand, because she makes me feel like boom, 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 like everything, my organs just all just start to shut down. Like, you understand? Okay.
Yep.
And she's like, that's what happened. And I couldn't do anything. I couldn't stop it. I don't know why. I don't know if she had a fever, because she makes me feel feverish, like hot, or like on the inside of my body. And it's just like, this happened like all at one time and I couldn't stop it.
Yep, exactly. Out of the blue.
Yeah.
Definitely out of the blue. It was so shocking.
She also keeps saying she feel like she had to have a bowel movement, um, like she had to poop.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Why, but okay.
yeah, you know, it's like everything was happening all at once. Like she wanted to release her bowels, and I don't know if it just like that was her cue, like something was happening, because she's highlighting that.
Yeah, I think she did do that earlier that day or the day before or something. Because my sister was like, she don't understand. I was like, oh my goodness, okay.
Okay.
You know, like something was going on. Like up until that point, things was going wrong. Like systems, like everything just messing up.
Okay.
So yeah, and
got
like,
it.
dang, what's that about? You know.
Because like she's highlighting it and she's making me feel it. Like she makes me feel like I feel tired, like I want to just lay down, and like you sometimes how you drink coffee and coffee give you this really weird feeling in your body where you feel like tired, but also your adrenaline is going. That's how she keeps making me feel like, and I feel like I need to lay down. I'm thirsty. I need water, like something is happening. And I feel like I can't necessarily tell y'all because I don't want y'all to be scared.
Okay.
Okay. But she keeps saying like I knew it.
See, that part we did not know that was going on. Okay.
And she says, I'm sorry.
In the kitchen. Yeah, she was in, I think she was like in the kitchen area or something, getting something to drink, basically. You know, because she was thirsty. And yeah, and she just collapsed. Oh, yeah.
Got it.
Okay, yep, that was definitely what happened.
She says, love you so much.
I love you too, Mama.
Now I want to understand your grandpa, did he have like was he always watching TV or what is that?
Yep, all the time.
Because like as we're calling him for, he's like, you know, I'm watching TV, right?
Yeah, that sounds like he'd be grumpy.
Yeah, because it's like I love her, but I'm watching TV right now. Like my show is on.
Oh my God. Yeah, he's probably watching MASH or something.
Girl, that is so funny. Like, good grief.
Really? Oh my goodness, that sounds like you.
That's so. I'm like, well, you gonna come in and say something? I'm like, you know, I'm watching TV.
You don't love me? Who does that? Like, you gotta read it. We come to see y'all, talk to y'all.
Yeah, that is right funny.
Oh my goodness, wait till I tell the kids this one. Oh, they're gonna get the floor. Gramps, we call him Gramps.
Okay, he sends a lot of love to you. He's so funny because he keeps saying, "What you want?"
Oh, that's him. That is him. He's so ornery.
Yeah, that's funny. Wow.
What you want? What I want? I want to talk to you. I miss you.
He said, "I ain't got no money."
Oh wow! Did he?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Because he always gave us money. We always asked him.
He said, you know, off the rip. He's like, I ain't got no money.
I ain't got no money.
Oh, so funny.
It was money bag. He always had the bag. If you were short, we know where to go. Me and my sister do like Ramsey, like to go at Ramsey for some money. He need to go shopping, and he'd be like, you know, he got it, but he's like, damn, okay, here.
That is funny. Wow.
I ain't got no money. I am.
Wow. Okay.
I'm writing this down. I ain't got no money.
Yeah. Let me understand. So is your vacuum broken, or can you not get the kids to vacuum? Like, what are we talking about?
The vacuum?
To sweep the floor. Is that somebody's chore?
I I'm always vacuuming. But
That's you, this vacuum. He literally had me draw out a vacuum on the paper.
mhm.
And that's what you do? Is that
Yeah,
your
I
like,
vacuum. That's my like stress reliever. I'm always vacuuming the house.
okay. Like literally he had me draw it out, a little bitty vacuum with a little plug on it. Like,
Yeah, like the dust buster kind.
yeah.
Yeah, he had one in his house. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, he always used that. It was just handy for him. But me, I'm always vacuuming around the house. That's for him.
Okay. Maybe are you like you maybe like him in that way then because he literally had me draw it out and kept saying the vacuum. And I'm like, is it broken? Like, what about it? Like, I don't know what it
Right.
is. But maybe
Right.
that's y'all's thing that he vacuum,
Yeah.
you vacuum. Okay.
We just some vacuuming food. Yeah, we like to vacuum.
You know what also it feels like for me, like he's still here and he's not like quite rushing to get off, but he seems shy. Like he don't,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? He keeps scratching his forehead like this with his thumb, like
You don't get it. You don't understand why I'm doing this. That's him.
yeah,
He
like
would be the one to do
what's
this.
like what's going on?
Yeah, why are you doing this? Like he said, leave me alone. What you want?
Yeah, he's so funny, but he says, I'm all right, tell him I'm okay.
That's him. You sound just like him. Yes. Oh my goodness, gratitude. I'm okay.
Do you have 3 children?
4.
4.
Mm-hmm.
Is it 3 of one sex and 1 of another one or something?
It's 3 boys, 1 girl.
Got it. Because he keeps talking about the 3 and he keeps talking about them doing stuff and like making sure that they're doing stuff because he keeps saying how them kids doing and then he keeps saying the three and making sure they're doing stuff. So if those are the boys and he is on their ass, like make sure they doing what they need to do.
Okay, that sounds about right. Yep. Okay, I'll let them know. Wow.
He says he did his hands like I'm gonna go on and go. And then he took a peek at the computer and said, how many people on that thing?
Yeah. It sounds like he's so old fashioned.
Yeah. It was the hand for me, like, all right, I'm gonna go on.
That sounds like you. Oh my goodness. Oh my. That's raspy.
That's funny.
Through, though.
Yeah. He turned to your grandma and says, they done with me. Yeah, we're done with you. You can go back and relax. And he's sending love to you. Please know that he's okay.
Okay. That was for me. Did you see any more kids coming through for me or for like my son? Any more babies?
It's so funny because he's not fully gone. And you said that, and he said, better not.
Because I started young. And so he was there for me. I had my first kid. So he's like, oh, no.
Like he's not even fully gone, bro. He heard, he yelled back, better not. I almost choked. Oh my God, that is funny. Wow.
This is hilarious.
Ooh, girl. I was not expecting for him to say anything else,
Right.
He was quick on the draw with that one.
Yeah, I'm really though, because he was like, that's enough. You have plenty.
Yeah.
No more. You good. You better not.
I almost spit that out. That is funny. But I feel like one will be coming. Well, actually 2, but I feel like one will be coming, but I feel like it's not from the child you think it is. Okay.
Not from the child think it is. Okay. Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I know what that's about.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Because it feels
my
like
daughter is gay.
I thought so.
Yeah, that was like, oh, wait a minute. It's not from the one I thought. And I always be like, I want a grandbaby. I have 3 boys. I want my baby girl. But you know how it is. But Whatever way you gonna bring them through, bring her, or him.
And
I
then,
don't care.
which one is your second child?
That is Sean, little Sean.
Okay. And how old is he? Is he like 19?
No, he's like 32.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You got kids that old?
Yeah.
Girl,
yeah.
ain't you 32?
No, I just turned 50, but I'm still young.
You
Yes.
stop it.
Yes. I get that
Girl.
all the time. You can see that too?
Girl, you sound like girl.
Yes. Yeah, everybody be like, you got 4 kids? I be like, yeah, I got 4 kids. I'm 50 years old. I just turned 50 in November. And everybody be like, damn, okay.
Understood. Yeah, I do. I feel like 2 kids is coming. That's why he said you better not. That shit is funny to me.
Yeah.
But I feel like 2 kids are coming, but I feel like it's coming from like a place you did not expect for it to come.
Okay.
How old is your daughter?
Bree is 22.
I was gonna say 24 because no wonder, because they keep saying ask how old she is, because I don't know why I thought she was like 19. I thought she was the second child.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, understood.
She looked really young though. She looked like she could be a baby. She looks like a baby.
Okay, I was gonna say 24. Okay, understood. And they keep saying give it some time, but yes, you will have like they called it a grand heir.
What's it called again?
A grand heir.
A grand heir?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like an heir to the family. Instead of grandchild, they called it grand heir.
Grand heir. Okay.
I'm trying to understand. Do you already have a grandchild too, though?
Yes, I do. Mm-hmm. Cameron.
Okay. Is that from your second born? Is that what it is?
The first one.
It's the first one.
First. Mm-hmm. My oldest son.
Okay. I feel like you will have 2 more grandchildren, but they keep highlighting your second born, which is why I thought the girl was the second born. But they keep highlighting him. So for whatever reason, they keep highlighting him. I'm just not sure as to why.
Okay.
Now, what's your connection? And I know we're on here a minute, but I'm gonna let you go. But what's your connection to like Tennessee or Memphis?
I don't know.
Remember, I'm asking you that.
Okay, because I know we're Trinidadian and Panamanian, and so I don't know about Tennessee.
I don't know if somebody's going to be going there or what that is, but they keep repeating Memphis. So I wrote it down. Not sure what the connection is there. And then, well, let me understand. Does one of your children drive trucks, or are they thinking about that, or what is that?
Driving a truck? No, I know my husband was thinking about buying a truck.
Oh, that's your husband.
Mm-hmm. One of the trucks, he brought it up.
Okay.
He doesn't drive a truck for like a truck business and nothing like that.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So we're not talking about a business truck. We're talking about
just a regular car truck, like a, not for a business though.
Are you also connected to the L name? What's the L name at?
My last name.
That's from your husband?
Yes.
I think. I don't know. I don't know what that is unless we're going to take a trip somewhere to Tennessee. I don't know what that is. Okay. But they keep repeating it. Because I didn't know if it was Lafayette or what it is, but they kept saying L name, but I feel like it was like the last name, but that's your last name, but it may be connected to him. So, and they keep saying a truck, and I just assume that we're talking about a business truck, but we're not. So, I'm not sure as to what that is or why that's coming up, but just remember that I'm saying that. Okay.
Okay. A truck. Okay. Gotcha.
All right, Miss Deanna. I so appreciate it all.
This was so fun. Thank you so much. When I got picked out, I was screaming in the house. I felt like I won the lottery.
Well, I definitely appreciate that.
I appreciate you so much. And thank you. Gratitude for everything.
Absolutely. Gratitude to you. Hopefully we speak again, okay?
Okay. All
yes,
right.
ma'am. Peace.
Okay. Bye-bye.
That is too funny. What is wrong with y'all's family? Oh, that water was good. Excuse me. Y'all's family is funny. Really, really. I'm like, really, really? Yeah, she had a good voice, didn't she? You ready, Allison? Getting ready to call you, Mama. Can I take a pit break just real quick? Because it's in my head and I don't know why. Because I keep feeling like somebody want me to play it. And let me just play it just real quick because it's in my head. Real quick, Allison. I don't know, it's playing in my mind. Yehuda said that's for me because they asked me if I'm real and I say really, really. Go ahead, Yehuda. He's talking about something. Come on, Yehuda. Cause I'm really balling. Songwriter and he can sing, bringing the money like raking the leaves. I was just trying to get paid for the sneeze. That was a blessing. She's special to you. I don't look at her special. Actually, I treat her regular. Not being seen, we not making no spectacle. Ain't got a person, he gave it to Kevin. All the above, we do all the etc. Stand on the fence, had to switch on my cellular. He talking reckless, don't copy that ever. Dancing to one in a holler at Glover. Shout out to Black, shout out to Shakes. Bring money, call him from K97, just holler that trap. I'm like the rebel, my section ridiculous. Watch what you. All right. Is there really quickly? Is there somebody on here named Stacy? While I wait for that answer, slow down. Say it again. That's different. Right. Donna says her aunt's name is Stacy. And then Tangi, if you're on here, Yehuda says to tell you that you say my mom, they call her Stacy. Tangi, if you're on here, she's here at my house. Oh, okay. I need to understand a couple things. So hold on. Because Tangi, Yehuda says that extra money is coming. Don't stop thinking about it, stop worrying about it, or whatever that is. And then And then Donna, does Stacy have something going on with her legs or her legs? Solitude de war, gratitude, Batika. Does she have something going on with her leg or her legs or something? And then also with the what would have been ah how did you know she was on here? Tashana. He's also talking about you. She complains about them. Okay. Because he's talking about she's needing to pay attention to that and her kidneys. Um, like Stacy needs to watch that and her kidneys. Um, and something about drinking the water or drinking more water. Okay. Um, okay. Gratitude. And then Donna, is it her father that's crossed? And what's the anniversary or birthday or something that's either like just passed or coming up or that's being acknowledged, Donna, connected to Stacy? You said yes. Is that yes to her father being crossed? We love you. Yes, I'm asking him. Yes. Okay. Okay. Um, that damn sage be choking me. I don't know what the celebration is, but he's also acknowledging like the celebration of like yeah, I feel like it's her father that's trying to connect or contact her. Yeah. But they're talking about some sort of like celebration or acknowledgement of something happening or great or birthday or anniversary connected. Hey, Mr. Really though. And so like I need to acknowledge that. Okay. I need to say that now. Tashana, reason why your nephew's birthday is today. Gratitude. Okay. So this is his way of validating, okay, that he knows what's happening with the legs and she needs to look out for her kidneys or something like that. And she needs to be drinking more water. Okay. So sending love to that. What up, Bama boy? Now, Tashana, reason why Yehuda was acknowledging you is because he was like, wasn't that dope? So if I may, can I talk about just that part about you meeting your old self, Tashana? Because he's Yehuda keeps highlighting it. Okay, gratitude. He keeps highlighting that. So Tashana had a session with me today, um, in which she met her old self. And me not knowing that Tashana's in the military, I'm telling her, I said, your old self was an aviator. Like you were one of the first Black women to do something, but it's something about the way you passed or something. And it's so crazy because she's just now being stationed. She's going to be going to like Jacksonville in her new orders. She's going to Jacksonville. So probably about 2 hours ago, I saw her text message to where she said she found her. And it was, I'm reading a text message. So she says, this stood out to me. Now, why does it stand out? Because you see what her name is. Her name is Tashana Coleman. Look at this. She found it. Bessie Coleman was her fucking name, still same last name. Okay. Bessie Coleman was an early American civil aviator. She was the first African American woman and first Native American to hold a pilot's license. She earned her license from the Federation Aeronautique Internationale on June 15, 1921, and was the first Black person to earn an international pilot's license. That is who Tashana Coleman was in a past life. And as I was giving it to her, like, I'm like, they keep showing me a black and white photo. So when I look at it, I realize this is what I'm looking at. And so I said, your past self is here for you today. And she's like telling you, like, you know, whatever her message was inside of that. Then she sends me this, she sends this, and then she says, but it's the last name that's standing out to me plus where she died at. And I said, well, where did she die at? She died in Jacksonville, Florida, which is where she's on her way to in her new orders. Dope. 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 Get it, Yehuda? Yehuda talking about something. Get it, Yehuda. Yeah, he walking tall, ain't he? And period. I thought that was so dope. I've had this happen like twice before where somebody's older self came in. But for her to actually go and find herself, who she was previously, was just simply amazing. And they share the same last name, going to the same place, in which, you know, that's where she was. But okay, so let's call Allison. Gratitude. That's wrong. Come on, Simeon. Yes.
Hello.
Allison.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
Hey, it's all right. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. All right. What can we look at for you?
Really, it's general, but I kind of have some things if they come up, like career-wise, just to see if what I'm passionate about aligns with whatever they have to tell me.
Okay.
Also, if there's anything that they can tell me about my spiritual gifts, just to make sure that what I've been experiencing is what I kind of think it is.
Okay.
And if there are any ancestors or deities that are close to or around me, I feel a strong presence in my son. He's 2. He always is giggling or talking and pointing to something. So I just wanted to, you know.
Okay. I love that. There's a video of a little baby where her and her mom go out to the cemetery and she's talking to the soul and she give the soul a kiss and everything. And her mom caught it on camera like, who are you talking to? It was the most beautiful thing. I absolutely love that. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and just say my prayer again as we get started. Okay. So
Yes, ma'am.
all right. So let's just tap on in and see where we're at, what's going on here. I'm not really sure yet as to what the career is. All I know is either you've been looking at it online or you've researching it or it's something you can do online or on computer because they keep showing me that first. So let me say that.
Okay.
I kind of need to go into something else first and I need to understand where is the where is the person that has to like has some sort of stomach issues or had to have something procedure done with the stomach or something?
Um, would they be living or
Could be living or crossed
have?
over. Like I don't know if somebody like had their stomach stapled or somebody had to have a colostomy bag. I don't know what that is, but it's some sort of procedure with the stomach.
To me, it would be a couple. I believe my granddad. Um, he's not like my blood granddad, but he's my granddad. He's the only one that you know.
Absolutely.
I believe that he had that done. Um, maybe my grandma as well.
Okay. Okay. One, is there a junior?
Um,
Who's a junior who shares the name?
who is a junior? Um,
And then where's the C or K name at? Like Cliff, Cleveland, Kayla. Where's the C or K name at?
Cliff or Kayla, C name. Um, I don't know right offhand. Not my siblings or my parents.
Right. Okay.
Not my grandparents. Like I have my family tree on both sides wrote down in front of me
Yeah.
because
But I want you to also like extend that out to either somebody you're friends with or that you work with. Sometimes
okay,
we just kind of be in the one circle and it stretches far out beyond that because it may be a different message that don't apply to them.
okay. So I have a couple friends with C names.
Okay.
Candace, Kristen.
Okay. Understood. So let me see if I can't just get more information on it though. Okay.
Okay.
So how do you or how do they also connect with the state of Texas?
Oh, Kiera. Kiki.
Okay.
My best friend Tania, her sister's name is Kiki. She just recently got back in Texas like a couple days ago from down here.
Okay. All right. Okay, so I don't know how the namesake or the junior connects. Like I don't know if one of them has a junior or like what that is. I don't know what the namesake is yet or how that all connects. But like, do you read your friends?
I kind of have like thoughts and stuff, and like if I do like self-love work and teach them how to do stuff like that, but I haven't actually like just sat down and read.
But you kind of give them like information or?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it those two particular?
I've been talking to Tania, her sister, about spiritual stuff. Like we have different discussions and stuff, but not Kiki.
Okay. Because like I feel like what they're trying to get me to is like, do you? I need to be sensitive because I want to understand.
Okay.
Like, do you have some thoughts about Kiki or the things that she is not doing properly or correctly?
I'm not really sure what's going on with her. I know that when she came down here for their brother's funeral, it was a lot going on with that, and she, from what I was told, it was a mess.
Oh.
And I didn't like the way that I was told she was treating like her family and Tania.
Okay. Understood.
She's my
Understood.
baby.
Okay. Now, but you don't know if the brother was a junior or named after someone.
I don't know. Okay, now that I think about it, my brother Richard, Richard Blake, he is named after his granddad.
Okay. Understood. So that's your brother. Because they make me feel like when you ask about your gifts, I feel like you are a natural seer. Like you can read people. And I feel like you have, like they've been giving you information connected to Kiki. And it's like either you don't know how to tell it or you don't want that, like you don't want to rock the boat.
I am a dreamer. I have very wild dreams. I like to journal and stuff.
Mhm.
I also can sit down sometimes. That's how I found out that my son was coming. It was like a vision while I was at work that played kind of in my face like a movie.
Have you ever tried to like how I have to do sometimes? Like I don't have to, but it just helps me to keep my mind focused. Like if my hand is moving, I channel higher.
Now what happened was I used to actually not only dream, but I would astro travel and I'm sorry, what am I trying to say? And I would actually see them as a child. That's how I met my granddaddy. But I would actually see them as a child. But I'm only 32, but it was still back in the 90s where people were in the church like really, really hard.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, with your grandparents telling you, oh, you're going to go to hell if you do this. And so it kind of put a fear in me that it was evil, So
Mm-hmm.
I kind of feel like there's kind of a blockage there that keeps me from completely being able to open back up to what I used to be able to do.
Okay. Because I feel like you're a seer and they give you a lot of information and you it's kind of time for you to tap back into that. So I don't want you to run away from it. I don't want you to be afraid of it. Because I want you to start to really listen to yourself, especially when it comes to Kiki, because I feel like she's in a downward spiral. And they're very concerned there for whatever reason. And okay, so and look, and don't forget to get your tarot cards. Okay, like don't forget to order you some.
I'm to the site yet. I will get them.
Yeah, because that's gonna help you. That's gonna get you tapped in. Okay, but no,
you said it, I was like, okay, I have to get on the site.
Absolutely, no, really. I think you're a seer. I think you're a reader, but you can't be afraid of it. You kind of have to, when you see it in your mind, speak on it. And make sure you're journaling about the dreams or however, because sometimes your dreams are connecting to what they're giving you in your waking state, but because you're not really paying attention to it, you're not really exercising it, and you're not hearing the messages or seeing the messages the way that they give it to you. Okay.
I get confused about it. I'm just gonna say this little tidbit real quick.
No, go ahead.
Because some of my dreams, it feels like, it might sound weird, but it feels like I'm tapping into like another me in a different realm or dimension. It's kind of
absolutely are
past lives, or if it's like
absolutely are. That's what happened.
That's
what happened today with the other situation when I was talking about Tashana Coleman. Like when I said to her that like you go into a different one of your past lives and you're a little girl, and that's when she explained to me she saw the little girl I'm talking about. Like she keeps visiting her old selves. So they're still active right now in a parallel universe because it's everything everywhere all at once. Everything is still happening. So you're going in and out. So absolutely, when you're dreaming and you feel like you're tapping into a different life, you are, so it's just about, asking questions to the soul and to the spirit to get deeper information and writing things down so you're see if it's connecting or see what it is. So you know, keep the journal. Um, Also, let me listen. Wait a minute. Are you like fascinated with like the galaxies or the stars or the universe?
Yes, I'm like very fascinated with that and anything that's like fairies and elves and like that type of stuff. I love all of it.
I feel like you're highly connected to Shoshone. That's one of the deities that you connect with, as well as your ancestors. Of course, the pawpaw, the grandfather. Um, what you mean? Wait. Explain it a little bit better so I can get an understanding. Do you know what a twin flame is?
um, is the twin flame the person? Is that the good or
It's
bad?
the one that mirrors you, so you can reflect on the lessons that needs to be learned. So you
Yes.
could take it as good or you could take it as bad, really.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you keep running into a twin flame?
The guy, because I've been thinking about that. The guy that I met in college, I didn't know anything about him. As soon as I saw him, it was like my spirit was just like, that's him. That's my person. Didn't know anything about him. Was moving in freshman year of college, and it just seemed like he's been in every past life that I've had. That's what it seems like. It feels like that. Like it's very strong.
Absolutely.
And I don't really know what's going on with that right now, but
Yeah.
that's what I feel like it is.
Yeah, because that's what it feels like to me. Because they keep saying like you and the twin flame, and it feels like I keep bumping into this person. And I'm glad you said it like that because I don't feel like I mean in just this eon. I feel like I'm talking about in different eons. I keep dealing with this same twin flame, this same
Yes, I have
person.
dreams about it, like in different realms and stuff too.
Mm. You got to figure out what that lesson is and learn that lesson of whatever that is because it's something either you need to see or you're missing. Um, I also feel like it has a lot to do with you needing to fix shit. You're a fixer.
Oh, yes, I can admit to that. I am.
Yeah.
Which is kind of like my passion, which is why I asked about career.
Yeah. You're needing to fix them, but it's flowing over into the love life, which is what keeps calling in this twin flame because there's something about him you keep wanting to fix or correct to make.
It's crazy that you just said that because I was thinking that to myself a couple of times. I was like, yo, it's like I'm the build a nigga person. Like, if that makes sense. Like, I don't really know how to explain it.
No, I totally get it. Like you
for, like,
in
mental health therapy too.
Yeah, you're in the Build-A-Bear situation. Like, yeah. Okay. So there is the grandfather, but it's either grandfather's sister because there's an aunt somewhere. I don't know if that's his sister or grandma's sister or whose sister it is because you also have an aunt that's crossed. Are you aware of the aunt?
And it's for one of my grandparents.
I feel like it is, but I don't. I could be off because I know it's an aunt.
Okay, so I'm gonna explain it like this, if it makes sense. So my dad's sister, my name is Allison. I was named after her. She passed away as a infant. So there's her.
That's
and then
the baby.
Is that it?
You okay? Wait, because you're beating me to it. Then okay, understood. No. I needed you to explain it, because they keep saying the baby is here, but this is the way it felt to me. So I was getting ready to lead into that after this part, but now I understand how it connects because there's a baby also present, but the baby is trying to come back, which is why you keep having baby fever. Do you understand me?
Okay. I'm not gonna go too far with that.
Okay.
I'm gonna clarify that. I'm
Okay.
gonna see if it comes up.
Okay.
But there's also my grandma. It's like her first cousin, but it's like her sister. She just passed a few months ago. So that's my Aunt Vern.
Okay, so that may be the aunt too. So it's the aunt and the baby. Okay. So can you clarify with the baby or the baby fever?
When I was in high school, I had a miscarriage.
Okay. So, but they keep talking about the baby fever. So, do you want a baby, or are you trying to figure out if you want the baby?
I do. I want quite a few of them, but with the situation that I'm in right now and trying to iron everything out, I'm like, I need to get in a healthier relationship space before trying to do that.
Okay.
But I would love one.
Okay. Because there's like the baby is hanging around. It's a girl, and she's hanging around you, and I feel like sometimes you get in and you can feel it, and that's where the feelings get stronger, where the baby fever comes in, because it's like she's calling out to your soul like, hey, I'm ready, and I feel like the feelings get stronger because then that's when the shit kicks in. It's like, well, I would love to have a baby. Is he ready? Like, what are we gonna do? But we can because of all of the bullshit. It just feels like it keeps coming up for you.
That's wild. Today, actually, I woke up and I just was feeling nauseous for no reason. I was like, why? And when I thought about it, I was like, why do I feel like pregnant or something? Like it was weird, and I was just thinking about that when I got home too.
Crazy shit, like I mean, really is just like wild. Because that's kind of what's going on, Miss Allison, is that this baby is like tapping on your. So I was about to say your cervix and shit. Like she's in there, like, let's go, mom, let's go, come on.
Okay.
So that's kind of what's happening. And then it would be really crazy if you were pregnant, girl. But
you know what? If she's ready, then it's okay.
Yeah, if she's ready, you're ready. So, but just know that that's what's going on here. Okay, let me listen. It feels like you could do several things, like oh, like it's so weird. And the only other way I can explain it is like, one, I feel like working with children or helping children in some capacity. Also like Boys and Girls Club, like doing things for them, or some kind of charity, or a girls something where camp, or it just feels like there's so many things you can do, but it feels like it involves young people.
It was one of the things I wanted to do.
That was not my hair, was it? Something was just touching me on my fucking shoulder. Child, did y'all see anything?
Too, from time to time.
Something was literally doing like this on my shoulder. I thought it was my hair, but it couldn't have been. Girl, the fuck? Like, knock it off. Okay.
That's what I'll be saying. Am I able to
go ahead? Yes.
Okay. So to add on to that, I absolutely love kids, and it goes back to kind of like the therapy thing. It's crazy because when I was listening to the what do you call it? Is it high council? is that what it's called? The panel.
Oh,
You guys
okay.
were talking about what you will want to do with the kids.
Mm-hmm.
It was something to do with mental health therapy, like a Big Sister and Big Brother program.
Yeah, that's probably what they
and
keep
it's
saying, the
like-
Boys and Girls Club and the
Yes,
camps.
ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
With like helping them through like family traumas and stuff that they go through, and like teaching them like meditation and stuff like that. That was something that I was thinking about, probably about 2.
But I feel like
2 or
you
3
can
years
do
ago.
it also, Allison, like online or through the computer or reaching out, like using TikTok or Instagram. Like there's some things you can do that would catch their attention. Like appealing to them, and in some ways where like sometimes kids feel like they're the only ones going through something, and because they're always surfing the net and on the TikTok and the shit, like there's something that can be utilized there
Yes, ma'am.
in what you're trying and wanting to do. So I feel like you're going in the right direction. um I don't know why I'm supposed to say this, but I'm supposed to say this. You're not a drinker, are you?
I drink wine every now and then, but not really. I can't stand the taste of liquor
Okay.
anymore.
I didn't think so, because that's why I say I don't know why I'm supposed to say this, but moving forward in the future, do not allow, and it may be the twin flame, I don't know, but this is what I'm supposed to say. Do not allow a love scar to drive you into drinking, because you have potential to be an alcoholic and it will skew your love for the children.
Noted.
Okay. Because it just feels like there's something there that could like shift everything in your path of greatness.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So whatever that is, like, just remember these words to you. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna listen for just a moment. So they say there's nothing wrong with being single. Okay. But I also feel like give yourself an opportunity and being open, because I feel like you meet someone else. But what I'm trying to get the understanding of is the twin flame older than you? Because I keep feeling like or are you also talking to somebody else that's older? Because I feel like there's an older person, or the older person that will be coming in.
Probably an older person that will be coming in, because like with both him and the father of my son, I'm like a couple months older than them.
Okay, so this is going to be
90
something new.
91, just a couple months. Yeah.
Okay, this is going to be something new then, because I feel like there's another person that comes in that has a few years on you. Okay. And I feel like we're talking between like 5 to 10 years on you. Okay. I almost want to say 5 to 7 years, honestly. And it feels like different and a different kind of connection. And I feel like that's kind of what the spirit is talking about, not allowing. And it doesn't mean that the person comes in and like wrecks your life. This person could be the love of your life, and then you lose this person.
Okay.
And it you know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Like, so like whatever it is, one, don't hold yourself back from experiencing whatever that is because of the fear of that. Two, just remember not to lose yourself in any situation that's going to cause you to become hard-hearted, and because it's you don't have to be. Okay. So Listen to your soul, listen to your spirit when it comes to the messages. Practice inside of your reading space. Um, look at um, I almost want to say like even if you came on TikTok or whatever that is and did a daily message for teens or for kids, giving them inspiration or whatever that is, like find your niche in that,
Yes, ma'am.
working with them. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna let you go. Go ahead.
Can I ask you one question,
Mm-hmm.
please? And I'm just, it's stressing me out, so I just wanted to see if you could clarify for me.
Okay.
My brother, the one right under me, he is in the military. Can you verify if his wife has done something to keep him? He's going through depression and stuff, and it feels off. It feels like something is vastly wrong. And I just wanted to know so that I could try to figure out how to help.
Can you give me the name or the initial to the name?
For which one? Both of them?
For your brother.
His name is Andreas Goodon, but he goes by D.
Goes by D?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. First, let me get some understanding on this first.
Okay.
Um, is he in the Navy or the Marines?
He was in the Air Force, but he now does contract work through the military. He's in Kuwait.
Okay, understood. And is she in the service too?
Yes, ma'am. She's in the Army.
Okay. Oh, that's why I keep wanting to acknowledge two different ones. Okay, I was so confused. Okay. Now, it also makes sense because when you first asked the question, they kept saying it's the military. And I didn't understand. Then I kept feeling like she's also in the military. Um, I don't feel like she's done something per se like magic work or like I don't feel like she's done something like giving him anything. Um, the weird part of it is I feel like whatever's going on, he's done it to himself. Like sometimes we do stuff trying to hold on to someone and it is in reverse.
Okay.
There's something else I need to understand. Is she, because I don't know if it's someone before her or if we're talking about her. Is she like light skinned or of a different nationality?
Yes, ma'am. She is light skinned.
Okay. I want to understand better. They feel toxic to me.
Yes. And he's been trying to leave, but something keeps, like when you ask him questions, he can't really answer them. It's like I don't really know what's going on with me, but I know that she likes to get readings and stuff like that. He doesn't.
Okay. So when I keep saying like, because I don't feel like like, oh, this is so crazy. I got to just tell you, because it don't necessarily feel like, oh, I went to somebody and I had magic done, but they keep saying like he's done some of this himself. Now, God, girl, we gotta talk. I gotta talk about it, okay? Because I have to hold them both responsible,
Okay.
okay? Because I feel like it's blood work, like period blood,
Okay.
you know?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
I don't necessarily feel like it's in the food, but like, say for example, he didn't know she was on,
Mhm.
you know,
Yes, ma'am.
and we was doing stuff,
Mhm.
you know, like it feels like there is a soul tie that's been put in place, but it keeps feeling like it's like blood work. But I don't necessarily feel like she had somebody do some work, or like she didn't put magic, unless she's using the period blood, because it just feels like
Okay.
I need to blame both of them. And then it's something about the military, like there's still, like I feel like the military was hard on his mind as well.
Okay. I'm pretty sure he's seen a lot of stuff.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And
Mhm.
it just feels like he, I hear you say he wants to leave, but I also feel like he don't want her to deal with nobody else. It feels like a whole bunch of toxicity there.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what it feels like. Now,
I'm just scared with the state that he's in and the way that he sounds when you talk to him.
yeah.
And I'm just scared. I don't want him to hurt himself or anything. So
Okay.
I'm like, if I can help him, like, what can I do?
Let me just listen for a moment.
Okay.
This is so toxic, because I feel like there's some like energy work, soul work that's chained them together, because the spirit keeps saying they're chained for whatever reason. And like, have they been together like 5 years or something like that?
They've been together since like 2000. Ooh, actually longer. They've been together till I think like 2013 or something like that.
Okay, I almost thought you was gonna say 12.
I'll tell you what I was told, but
Okay,
I don't want to get ahead of myself.
okay, because I keep feeling like I almost want to say 2012, but I totally get that part, because I feel like this is some similar to what happened. I feel like there was a lot of shit going on in their relationship, super toxic, and I feel like she wanted to leave and he didn't want her to leave, and now that he wants to leave, it's no leaving, because I'm sorry.
Exactly what it's like.
Because I feel like she's now chained herself and he's chained himself. And it feels like there's some sort of blood work, or blood tie or soul tie that was done. And again, if there's magic done, I don't feel like she had nobody else do it.
Yes, I was told she did it herself.
Yes. Yes.
Can I explain it to you?
Please do. Yes.
Okay. So I was told that, and before I was told this yesterday, which I was like, you know what? The governess, Miss Quartita Sweetie, she is the truth. So I know if anybody can clarify, then I'm going to take her word for it. But so I've been having like these, I don't know whether to call them dreams or visions, but it's of something red and something black. I can't tell if it's a candle or if it's something, but I see a flame. Now, what I was told, and I didn't know what exactly it was or what exactly it looks like, because it's kind of blurry. But it's like every time I see it or it pops up, she instantly pops up with it. But yesterday, I was told that she went on YouTube and found something to do with some of his hair. She did some type of work with some of his hair to keep him from leaving her. And it's crazy because he makes 6 figures, but he can't save any money. Like, she's just going through it. Family, to move the family in the house. Like, it's just a whole bunch of stuff. And he's just like really depressed and really tired, and he's across seas. And it's like every time he gets to where it's like, okay, I'm done, I don't want it anymore, it's like you don't hear from him for like a day. When he gets with her, back with her, it's like when he's around her, he can't think straight. But when he's away from her across seas back in Kuwait, his brain is kind of clear. And it's like when you ask him when he's here, yo, what the hell? What the hell happened? It's like he's a completely different person. Like, he's laying his head on her shoulder. It's like when you look at him, you don't know who the hell he is. And it's like, yo, something has to be wrong.
Yeah, they're chained. They're chained.
Yeah. So,
like, she might have even put his hair in some of her blood, because I keep wanting to put his hair in the middle of her panties. Like, there's some blood work and shit done. Like, they've changed. Do you understand when I say in the beginning, at first she wanted to leave but didn't leave? Okay. Because now it's like, nigga, ain't nobody going nowhere. Like, I wanted to leave, you want me to leave, like, now. So now we here. Like, but she may also be
just in her voice too.
okay. So she may also be draining his pockets too.
Okay.
What I can do, like, you can do the work yourself to separate that, because you may have something of his or hers that you can, help to separate this.
Okay. I was wanting to do some type of separation work, but I wanted to make sure, well, not make sure, but, know that.
I feel like you should put her in a wax candle, like a wax, like I say candle, but it's like a wax coffin that's a candle, that you can burn, and it'll burn, but you have to put the petition on the inside of the coffin, and like you can put her picture in, or if you have, like, say for example, even if she just left a shirt and you have a shirt, you could cut out the armpits where she would have sweated, or like something of hers, you can do that and put it in there, and burn this, but put your petition in there and her name and different things like this, but and call out to some deities and write some stuff on it, and like you can bind it to where, like, bind her powers and bind her spell and her shit to herself, and some sort of reversal.
Okay. And the coffin is a candle, or
it's actually a candle. It's a wax coffin that opens up, and you can put the stuff in there, and when you close it, like, it sits up on its head, and it burns the candle. It's a candle that it burns down.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, Spirit says choose your words wisely when you do this, okay? And separate them. Make sure you put in there, you want to separate them with no harm coming to Andreas, okay?
Yes.
And let all workings and spell work and alchemy be returned to the one that did it, that sent it to him. Let it be returned. But she's also bitter about, like, a baby or something. I don't know if she miscarried or if she couldn't have a baby, or what the baby thing is, or unless she thought he had a baby with someone else. She's bitter about something that has to do with a baby too.
They can't have kids.
Okay.
And I told him I feel like that's the ancestors. Like, nope, y'all not doing this together.
Okay, understood. Because she's bitter about it, and that would be the only way she could hold on to him, and she can't.
Yes, and I told him that. They've been to doctors and everything. The doctors told both of them that nothing is wrong. And he said that they've been trying for years. And I said, sir? And he said, well, I've been thinking about that. And I was like, I feel like it's divine intervention.
Honestly, Allison, I feel like yes, she did whatever she did with the hair, but I feel like during sex, like she did not let him know that either she was on her cycle and like there's some sort of blood work there too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so just do this and keep speaking life over him and over his head. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
and just do your thing with that. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. I show gratitude. All right. Okay.
Thank you. Gratitude. Good night.
Peace. I didn't even realize we had been on there for like 43 minutes. 43 minutes. Okay. All right. Child, that's real shit. That is real deal Holyfield shit. Let me tell you how I know that's true. I could have my baby daddy at any time. He's still very, very much in love with me. We have not been together since my daughter was like 3-4 months old. My daughter is 25. She'll be 26 in April because he's eaten my pussy several times while I was on my period. That's blood work. That's real shit. He's always in love with me, always. You got to be careful and cautious because I saw like she wanting to leave and it wasn't no leaving, and now that he want to leave, it's like nah, nigga, that ain't happening. You got to be careful. You got to be careful, child. You said I found that out. Never mind, cause period cheese. Yeah. Yeah, even when you fuck on your period, like it's blood work. It's a combination because you have to understand that there is power inside of the blood. It is DNA inside of the blood. It is a connection inside of the blood. You know, your soul's essence is inside of the blood. Um, and already people just think you just fucking. Like fucking is a ritual. And you can use it to manifest, to create, to get rid of. You can do a lot of things inside. That's why they call it sex magic, because magic is sex. Is girl, I'm not ashy, because sex is magic. And if you just out here fucking like you are tying your soul in with other people a lot. Yehuda said that's why you need to go sit yourself down. Me? I didn't even do nothing. I didn't even do nothing. He talking about you always want to do something. I didn't even do nothing. But you tie, you mesh stuff and fluids and juices. And even though you're not physically like ingesting, even because if you're menstruating and he's just fucking you, like your skin is like a sponge, like it's still going into you're becoming one in those moments, still absorbing. Yes, Malika, still absorbing. So even in those moments you're still absorbing like a sponge. And then you trying to figure out why you one that don't never fall in love with these niggas, and now you can't quit calling his phone, and you can't make yourself put the phone down because you keep calling his phone back to back, and you don't even know why. Yeah, that's why. So it is a lot, and you got to be careful. Like it don't take much to do spell work. It do not take much at all, you know. You say that happened with my twin flame, a lot of my peers. See, it's like a sponge. It just absorbs. Like even when you put in your mouth on that, men prejaculate all the time, and you and they're like, mm-hmm. Now you all on his phone. That nigga ugly as shit. You knew he was ugly, but you felt like he was gonna have some good dick. Then you gave him some. Then you was in there with the. Now he fine and he ain't never been fine. My baby is cute. No, that nigga. No, he ain't. Girl, yes he is. Oh, okay. Mm-mm. It can be done and you not even know it. Yeah. Mm. It's like somebody that's always wanting to eat your box, you know? Okay? Sitting on the front porch in the shadow. Listen, I've known people like that. Child, my aunt was going home one time and her ex jumped out the bushes. Like, one time he came out of a vacant apartment building in her hallway. Her and her friend screamed, "Ah! What is you doing? Where you been? I just want to talk to you. Nigga, go home. What are you talking about? You got to be careful. You need to be careful. Like, listen, it could be the time of day that you fucking on a full moon. Like, it is a lot of things that connects inside of sex. Why you keep saying that? But why you keep saying that? I'm going. Did y'all hear that? That wasn't me. Cause I was about to say I'm gonna get some. I heard someone say, "Mm-mm." What the fuck was that? It's just like somebody just touched me because it felt like somebody did just like this on my arm. That's why listen. All I want is a little bit. Listen, sexy butterfly. It seemed like every video that I do now, you hear talking in. Like I was listening to some shit back from yesterday. I heard voices like I can hear voices. I say, "Oh, it's just gonna be happening now. Like it's just gonna keep happening now." You know what I'm saying? Hmm? Mm. Let's talk about that. Mm. 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 Slow down. Wait. One of the Migos is in trouble or is going through a process or it's getting ready to happen. I keep feeling like it's gonna be one left. And I don't feel like it's the one we think it. Like I think we think they trying to get offset. I feel like it may be Quavo because I keep feeling like something is happening inside of the circle of the Migos, which we know he been into it with the Jay Prince dude. But I feel like that ain't it. Like I feel like whatever happened to Takeoff is about to backfire on Quavo. I also feel like there's something going on with Hennessy, Cardi's sister. They keep saying something about a mystery, like something is happening that's questionable that's around her. Um, but I feel like she's so quiet, but I feel like Hennessy is dangerous and deadly as fuck, allegedly. Like, say for example, say for example, if allegedly if Quavo said some fucked up shit about Cardi, I feel like Hennessy would put some niggas on him and that would be the end of him. Like, she is not to be fucked with, allegedly. There's some sort of mystery happening there. I feel like she has strong ties still to the neighborhood or to New York or whatever it is. What, cheesy, for real? Well, mm, you think so? Malika. Spirit keeps saying Damian Marley know who I am. I don't know if he heard about the Bob Marley interview or he's seen it, but they keep saying he knows who I am. That's interesting, Malika. Girl. I keep feeling like there's gonna be like headline news with a big celebrity, like not even like they're dropping dead so quick, but it just feels like not a C list or D list. I feel like we're talking about like a big name, but I keep feeling like either it's the same or another one is going to be like in a car accident, or like it feels like some sort of accident or car accident, or like one is going to be hospitalized. Um, may not pass, or pass right away, but it feels like one like a celebrity is going to be like hospitalized. I don't know if that's an accident or if that's different, but I feel like there's a major name celebrity like hospitalized. And it's like touch and go, touch and go. I don't know why you want to acknowledge Tamar Braxton, but I need to say that too. I almost feel like they're doing something with Tamar's lungs. Something about the guy who used to play Uncle Phil. I think he passed, but I keep hearing like there was something more to his passing, or he was like sacrificed, or like some sort of genome. Like I almost heard. I think I heard allegedly he had like AIDS or something. I don't know, but I feel like there's something more to his passing. Like the guy who played Uncle Phil. That's weird. Um, like I feel like not even necessarily celebrity news, but it may be some well-known people behind it because I feel like there's going to be some sort of shootout or almost like gang war shootout. But I feel like we're talking about in Texas. Like there's going to be some sort of like shooting that gets coverage or something that's in Texas. I want to say like Houston. There's going to be some sort of like shooting or something that takes place that's going to be like noted. Um, They also keep acknowledging Spice, the Jamaican performer. Like they keep acknowledging her. I don't know if she's like making a comeback or something, or if she's like just appears and he's like, damn, we ain't heard nothing else about her. Like, and she just like, oh, she's got a new album coming out or she's on tour. It's just almost like she just pops back up or something. It's so weird. Like, cause we ain't heard anything else about her. Hmm. Yeah, because she was in like some sort of accident or something happened with her, and she like we haven't heard anything else about it. But it feels like she just uh, popped back up. You know what I mean? Like and just is out there. Surgical issues. Okay, because this feels like she just pops back up out of nowhere, and it's like, damn, where she comes from. There's something happening with the Catholic Church because they keep acknowledging the Pope, but it feels like not Pope, maybe a priest or a cardinal. Um, but I feel like either what it is does not necessarily get national news because I feel like someone in that like of course, but it's like a priest or a cardinal is some sort of sexual allegations, but I feel like before it reaches what it reached, like that person's gonna get killed because it's just like there's something with a pope, but not the pope, like under the pope, like cardinal or priest or something. Like something is happening in one of those, um, like churches or whatever you call them over there. Um, I don't know if somebody is if it's a journalist that's in danger because of this, like somebody is probing or someone is digging trying to get information, and I feel like that's a dangerous situation because I know they do interviews and shit about churches doing shit all the time, but it's listen, stop touching me, man. Um, but it's like it is something about like a Catholic priest. Um, Cassie Davis from Tyler Perry. She died. What? I thought she died already. No, what? Wow, I'm gonna have to look that up. It is something about a Catholic priest like being outed or some sort of sexual allegations and troubles. Um, but I don't think it reaches. I just saw my lights go up and down real fast, real good, real deep. Um, Service was today. I have not heard that. Hmm. I tell you what, though, After I had did whatever, I don't know if it was a word reading, I talked about Michael Jackson and somebody saying that he looks just like him, the little guy, and then everybody was like, it's because his nephew is going to be playing him in some sort of bio or whatever. But in order for him to come up, one of the Jacksons is going to fall, so somebody is going to pass connected to that Jackson family. We're gonna be looking at one of their passing, and it's gonna be like, because this person gonna have to get that energy and eat that energy. Like, it's a lot of things that hasn't been talked about between there, because I feel like it was like a big fight, or still is a fight, about Michael's estate and something about his children, like people trying to use them for the money and taking the money, but people can't really know what kind of money is missing because there's so much money. And I feel like Paris is aware of like the stealing of money and people trying to use them for the money. But one of them Jacksons is going to perish, gonna pass away. It is really crazy. But it's something about them using the children. They're using them, and somebody is taking money or stealing money, and like it's either undetected or undetectable because it is like so much money. Um, it feels like somebody was trying to sell off something or sell something as well. Because like you feel like there's some sort of court fight or court battle, a dispute. I feel like one of the children isn't speaking to the family. It's something about being in court with that family. That's crazy. They wanted to sell half the catalog. Well, it's something. Like, do you know if it also has something to do with that house, or like the things that he had in the yard, or like the amusement park part of it, or whatever that is? Like, do you know if it has anything to do with that? Because from what I understand, he didn't drive, but it seems like it's something about like cars or vehicles and like belongings or something. Mm. So I wonder who owns the estate. That's probably why they didn't want their mom around. Child, it's a lot going on there because it's something about the children, or somebody, the child or the children are speaking to the family because they are aware of what they're trying to do. And I almost feel like the child or the children want to out it. Um, I swear, as coy and meek as Janet Jackson seems, it just seems like it's something that's so snatch your ass up about her. You know, like I just keep seeing her like wanting to snatch somebody or grab somebody, like you stop that, you stop acting like that, like it's something. Anyway, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Um, I got to get these other cards done. They said that the mother is Jekyll and Hyde, probably, because it is like a whole bunch going on with that shit. That's the second time y'all done said his name today. Mm-hmm. It's something about Meek Mill and Waka Flocka. I don't know if one of them is gonna be opening up a shoe store or a clothing store. Um, Something about closing down a clothing store, a shoe store. Something about like some sort of store connected to one of them. I keep wanting to say I'm talking about Waka Flocka, but it's like opening up some kind of store or like clothing store, shoe store, but it's one of them. Um, Also, some kind of I don't know if that's a pregnancy connected to Meek Mill or some kind of woman's trouble connected to Meek. Anyway, I'm gonna go because my knees are starting to hurt sitting on this damn chair, and I need to get these last two damn cards done where I thought I was done and wasn't. So I gotta get them done. And anyway, all right, y'all. Love y'all to live gratitude. Be talking to y'all soon. All right. Gratitude. Have a great night and early rising and stuff. All right. Peace.